This is an excerpt from the book The Fires of Heaven, which is book 5 of the Wheel of Time series. Now, if you are watching the show and hearing the story for the first time, do not listen to this. Spoiler alert. Major spoiler alert. For anyone who has read through book 5 and beyond, feel free to listen because you know what this is. This is from the chapter Fading Words. His body hurt, but under it was deadness. Hunching his shoulders, he stuffed his hands into his pockets and felt Moiraine's letters. Slowly he drew them out. Some things he should think on, she had said. Stuffing Tom's back, he broke the seal on the other. The pages were covered thickly with Moiraine's elegant script. These words will fade within moments after this leaves your hands. A warning attuned to you, so be careful of it. That you are reading this means that events have fallen out at the docks, as I hoped. Since the first day I reached Ridian, I have known. It need not trouble you how. Some secrets belong to others, and I will not betray them. That a day would come in Cairhien when news would arrive of Morghese. I did not know what that would be if what we heard is true. The light have mercy on her soul. She was willful and stubborn, with the temper of a lioness at times, but for all that, a true, good, and gracious queen. But each time that news led to the docks on the following day, there were 3 branches from the docks, but if you are reading this, I am gone, and so is Lanfear. The other 2 paths were much worse. Down one, Lanfear killed you. Down the other, she carried you away, and when we next saw you, you called yourself Luz Theron Telamon, and were her devoted lover. I hope that Egwene and Avienda have survived unharmed. You see, I do not know what happens in the world after, except perhaps for one small thing which does not concern you. I could not tell you, for the same reason I could not tell Lan. Even given the choices, I could not be sure which you would pick. Men of the 2 rivers, it seems, retain much of the storied Manetheren in them, trait shared with men of the borderlands. It is said that a borderlander will take a dagger's wound to avoid harm to a woman and count it fair trade. I dared not risk that you would place my life above your own, certain that somehow you could sidestep fate. Not a risk, I fear, but a foolish certainty, as today has surely proved. A few final points. If Lan has not already gone, tell him that what I did to him, I did for the best. He will understand one day, and I hope, bless me for it. Trust no woman fully who is now Aes Sedai. I do not speak simply of the Black Aja, though you must always be watchful for them. Be as suspicious of Varen as you are of Alviarin. We have made the world dance as we sang for 3,000 years. That is a difficult habit to break, as I have learned while dancing to your song. You must dance free, and even the best intentioned of my sisters may well try to guide your steps, as I once did. Please deliver Tom Maryland's letter safely when you meet him again. There is a small matter that I once told him of, which I must make clear for his peace of mind. Lastly, be wary, too, of Master Jason Attale. I cannot approve wholly, but I understand. Perhaps it was the only way. Yet be careful of him. He is the same man now that he always was. Remember that, always. May the light illumine and protect you. You will do well.